hear it.
And
Yeah,
I
it looks
forgot to
like
turn
it's
on.
muted.
I forgot to turn on our our voices for that intro. But you know what? It's whatever. We're getting into it, so let's just go.
Wait, so they didn't hear any of that?
Apparently not.
No. What?
Well, they can hear us now.
Okay, good.
But anyway, Dr. Death is the Mega Man expert. We've watched the episodes of this series countless times, and we're gonna watch it again because there's just so much to talk about with it and how inconsistent it is with the games. And this debuted in like when Mega Man 6 had just come out.
Which is funny because it features none of the fucking Robot Masters from 6.
Yeah, you'd think they'd want to put those in the show to promote it. But
I just had an idea. What about watching that weird ass fucking Mega Man OVA from Japan?
Oh, that one is that one is awesome. Is an awesome thing to watch. It's like in the actual Mega Man style.
This did,
but they chose not to do that.
Usually, I'm not a fan of the anime style. Usually,
but Mega Man's is so iconic.
I think for Mega Man, the way they did it in that should have also been in this,
right?
Or hell, you could have waited until Mega Man 8 came out. I know, terrible time for a terrible game, but just replicate those cutscenes, but not have the voice acting be that 90s corniness.
So yeah,
like this show.
I like the 90s corniness, personally. It's what gives it its charm, you know?
Yeah, so
they made it wouldn't be the same without it.
This show exists because Capcom wanted to have like a westernized, like a Mega Man cartoon, because this was during the time when anime and manga style wasn't as strong in the West. And there's just, it's so strange because if only they waited one more year, because I think 1994 is when the big hitters like Dragon Ball Z were like making waves in the West and such. If they waited until Dragon Ball Z showed the US and Canada that anime is really awesome, or can be, that they probably would have gone with the manga, the anime manga style that Mega Man is known for. But instead we have this, and I'm not sure if I would prefer to live in a timeline where they use the official style and material, or if we lived in this timeline where we have this.
I mean,
but I'm kind of glad that we have this.
You know, I am too. This is a national treasure to me.
All right, I guess let's get started then.
Right.
And we gotta have captions on because because captions make everything extra better.
You never know what the captions are going to do. Sometimes they'll just throw in extra words that were never there.
Yeah, like just man.
Sometimes it just comes up with absolute magic.
I know there were some screenshots we took with some funny captions.
Oh, I think I kind of remember that. I can't remember.
I'm kind of drawing a blank on which screenshots I might have took. You or I took.
I'm pretty sure there was just a straight up swear word in one of the captions.
Like the show interpreted a swear somewhere in the dialogue. Okay, but what's the best
I wonder
quality?
if it'll do it again.
We're watching in 360p.
Mm,
That's the highest available. Well, one.
damn.
What about 144p?
No.
That would be literally unwatchable.
It's like watching a buffer.
Look at this shit.
Okay, but no, let's watch it in the, you know.
Watching a fucking painting of Mega Man. Admittedly, though, this intro theme is pretty good.
It's a banger. It's
Mega Man.
Nope. First inconsistency. Rush Jet does not destroy the guts blocks. Get that shit out of here.
yeah, right off the bat.
Fighting robots. Mega Man. Feels like
Manning.
that's like the only two lyrics that they have in the intro.
Manning the
Fighting
world.
robots. Mega Man.
Mega Manning.
Is it just me, or can I barely hear the audio?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, hold on. Let me turn it up for you guys. It might double on my end, but you know what? That's whatever. Because I have it as high up as possible on my browser.
Okay, we can hear it a
It's a
little
little
better
better.
now.
You know, didn't the first Mega Man like show the world as a fucking dystopian society with like no people running around at all?
I think. I mean, first episode and immediately.
I'm really sad that Elecman doesn't have his flamboyant voice from Powered Up.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Electrifying.
That's not for another.
Here, I wrote my powerful robot. Let nothing stand in your way.
Once the airport is mine.
My plan is going perfectly, Blue Man.
So they're trying to stop air traffic. For what reason?
Man, if only Cutman wasn't that much of a pussy in the games.
And damn, he really was powerful enough to just jump across it and then instantly slice off the wings of an airplane. Just like that.
Also, why does Bomb Man look like a rejected design of Chica? Like, Bomb Man is a bird.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I can see it. It's the color
It's
scheme.
weird. It's such a weird design.
Because it kind of looks like, you know, like he's a chicken. He's
And
got
it's
the
like-
yellow for most of it, and like it looks like he's got a beak and like a red
Are the
comb.
bombs supposed to be explosive eggs?
I'm not really sure what it is with the design for Bomb Man and why he's always got like this bird complexion.
He's
I
never
don't
had
know.
that. Ever.
They call me crazy, insane, mad.
Bomb
because
Man's
you are.
always just been a goofy goober.
Mad. Well, I'm showing them.
Well, I'm sure.
I'll show them that they're completely right. Like, see, Cutman.
That video about Cutman being incompetent is Not really ringing true in this episode.
Yeah, he actually is like proving to be like an actual threat to society.
We need help immediately. Calling Mega Man. We're calling Mega Man.
Dr. Y's robots! Oh no!
We used to work together.
Dr. Y!
Dr. Y and his slime buckets.
Dr. Y. Yeah, Dr. Y.
Looks like Dr.
Dr. Y! Dr. Y!
Dr. Y.
Right, I'm out of here.
Yeah, we're out of here.
Right.
Where are you going?
I'm out of here.
Not a chance,
Whoa,
man.
listen here, bitch. I don't want to be
Teenage
sexist,
girl
but this is
robots getting in my way.
1994.
Yeah, because boys are the real heroes. The girls stay behind and hope that we survive.
You mean you don't want a girl
You know.
robot showing you up?
Apparently,
Forget it,
he's
Roll.
never played
It's too
Metroid
dangerous.
before.
Come on, Rush, into action.
Yeah. Woof, woof.
And of course, Rush has Scooby-Doo behavior.
Don't forget your energy
Fly
bags,
by
Mega Man.
Night? Rush? It's a reference?
Eh,
Oh.
Don't forget.
because dog companion, but also
No,
Why is Eddie
the
green?
band Rush. Because everything in Mega Man is based on fucking music.
why is Eddie green?
Yeah, I
Is-
never understood that.
Isn't he supposed to be red?
Get out of here.
I wouldn't know because I'm
You know-
not quite a connoisseur
Okay.
of Mega Man.
My help.
Dumb opinion, but I think what would have been a cool callback. Do you remember the anti-Eddie from Mega Man 11?
I do believe so, yes.
No, I think it would have been cool if they colored it green like in the cartoon instead of purple, just to have a reference thrown in there.
That would be interesting. Also, what's the purpose of the metal that's in Dr. White's lab?
Like,
Believe it or not, men are
okay,
all the
like
same.
I get that it's
Even the
stupid, but
robots.
like, what are the purpose of Mets? Like,
Hang on, Doc. We're going
they're
full
just
throttle.
tiny little Kirby dudes. Like, what are they gonna do to help in society?
Like, they're like service or assistant robots, right?
Yeah, but at least Eddie has, like, you know, stuff that could come out of the top of his head. These Mets have fucking nothing.
That I guess are they just meant to stand there and provide like moral support?
Men are all the same.
This is my moral
Even the
support, Met.
robots.
Don't kill me, please.
Hang on, Doc. We're going full throttle.
And of course, Roll just can't just sit back and watch all this chaos happen. She has to join the fight too, which, hey, props to her.
That's right! Fight sexism!
I mean, Roll literally just said men are all the same. So I guess it goes both ways.
Attention all robots. Destroy Mega Man.
Try these on for size.
Try this on for size.
Mind if I borrow this?
Well, like, every 90s protagonist has to act like Sonic.
I was thinking
Yeah.
they've always got to have the same I call it the protagonist voice. A generic protagonist voice.
It's like 90s action hero dude, action hero teenager kid. Also, that's one of the first major inconsistencies right there. Mega Man acquires the weapon from his robot enemies, but without like destroying them first. Like
Yeah,
normally,
why does he have, like, Kirby abilities where it's like he touches anything and he gets that power?
yeah, that's another thing.
Hmm.
He doesn't keep those weapons permanently. Once he's done with it, it's just unexplainably discarded. It's like Kirby power-ups.
Could you imagine how inefficient those weapons would be if that was how the games actually worked?
And it doesn't
You just
explain
use the weapon bar once, and you can't use it again for the rest of the game.
it doesn't explain when or why Mega Man completely discards the abilities, especially if at some point he's gonna need them again.
Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
But that's
Now you got my weapon.
but that's far from the biggest offender here. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, that's a
It
brutal
looked like
fucking death.
it looked like Mega Man was about to go in for a massive fucking punch, but then he just pulls out his little gun arm.
Yeah, he used his weapon
It
against him.
like it looked like he was just winding up his arm to punch him right in the face.
But also, my memory may be a little hazy, but I'm pretty sure Bomb Man isn't weak to his own weapon.
Bomb Man is not weak to his own weapon.
Why can't we stop that?
The only guy who's like weak to his own weapon is Metal Man.
Some more brain chips into your robots.
Or some really weird niche cases.
Bomb Man again. I'll blast Mega Man to pieces.
Wait, doesn't Wily's machine make like a fucking Godzilla sound?
Yes, it's the engine roar that imitates Godzilla's roar, and it's hilarious. You really gotta pay attention for it because it's kind of quiet.
Also, I blessed Mega Man to pieces.
I blessed casual Christian conversation.
Also, can we just point out that
Rebuild Bomb Man.
Bombman. Also, can we just point out that that Dr. Wily here has a German accent?
I'll blast Mega Man to pieces.
No! I must destroy Mega Man. He's mine.
Also, he just zapped Dr. Wily. He's already broken the rules of robotics.
Right. You remember I built you, Proto Man, and you will obey me.
You're right, Dr. Wily. I'll obey you when I want to.
Oh.
Yeah, great fucking programming there, Doc. Or sorry, Dr. Y. Dr. Y.
That feels
Yeah,
like some Spanish wine type stuff. That's what
Yeah,
his name
should have
would be in
implanted.
Spanish
Yeah,
wine.
Dr. Y should have implanted those her chips in Proto Man.
Is that like
The her chips.
is that like is that like a chip that turns like a male robot female? Like
Yeah, it's
in
like
personality.
HRT.
Guys, fembots exist in the Mega Man universe. Austin Powers continued the trend.
In this universe, I wouldn't put it past them
I
to
mean,
make
in this universe,
fembots.
there's fucking lion people, so
Anything could
we've got-
possibly exist in
We've
this
got a
universe.
ways to go before we get to that episode. But yeah. Also, Proto Man is just completely evil in this in this series. He has
except
no
when he wants to be, because he keeps. You know, I guess that is a real thing that happens in the games. Proto Man can't decide which fucking side he's on.
he knows what
He
side
follows
he's
his
on.
own set of morals.
He knows what side he's on. It's more so his own side, but usually it's against Dr. Wily. But here it's like he's more for Dr. Wily, but he's just kind of along for the ride because he has his own agenda with Mega Man. Like
Also, guys, I'll be right back. You guys can go without me. I'll be right back.
okay.
Okay.
So even though Proto Man acts like he's in league with Dr. Wily here, he's just aligning with him just so it gives him a better chance to face off against Mega Man because Mega Man was created second. after Proto Man. So they're like so they were like brothers, and he has like this heated brotherly rivalry going on. And so all Proto Man cares about is just having a chance to face off against Mega Man, but also sometimes he just kind of lets Mega Man win sometimes because he likes to he wants his opponent to be as strong as he is.
Hmm.
He
I
wants
suppose that makes sense.
he wants a strong, worthy opponent, and if Mega Man is not that, then what's he got to fight for?
Well, damn.
So Proto Man is just kind of a rogue character. He's like,
It kind of makes him more likable.
yeah, Proto Man is like a rogue character because like, yeah, he works with the enemy, but he also doesn't really care about the enemy. And he likes to give Wily a lot of crap too, as you see here.
Let's see how fancy your powers are against me, mega jerk.
I'm as good or better than you, Proto Man.
Mega
We'll see
jerk.
about that.
This gives me the same vibes as the Yu-Gi-Oh! 4 Kids dub.
Yeah, that was
Although the 4 Kids dub, particularly for Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, was particularly wild. And it was probably a little bit more wild than this is. I had a compilation video of some of the best moments from the show. I could probably send it in chat, but like
yeah,
it was some seriously funny shit.
and that you're about to see why the role in this show might just be my favorite interpretation of the character in any Mega Man media, even though it's not like canon or anything, and that Capcom kind of wants to look past this thing because Roll is a fucking badass in this show, and you're about to see it firsthand.
Oh, what's that? A strong, capable woman? Woke! Woke! Yeah, cry a fucking river.
I'd say he really went to pieces.
Like, see that? And like, yeah, she's got all these like robot made powers. Like all her weapons are just based on like cleaning supplies.
Yeah, it's so stereotypical of her to only have like cleaning powers, like attachments that
Hmm.
one would suspect for like a cleaning maid.
How is it so... So, it doesn't want to be woke? Or does it want to be sexist? I don't know.
It's very on the fence.
And that Met is like zooted out of his mind.
Yeah, he looks like he snorted a bit of crack before coming here.
But yeah, but yeah,
Either that or he's just really happy to see her.
he's really happy because Parole just whooped Fireman's ass with a fucking vacuum arm. And yeah, as I was about to say, all of Roll's weapons are particularly based on like her purpose as like a cleaning robot, which was canonically what she was originally designed to be. She was like a caretaker for the laboratory, and she's using those powers as weapons to help Mega Man fight Wily's robots, which is pretty awesome.
That is really cool, actually. She's making the most of what she's got. And, like, even though
She's
her original purpose was something a lot more mundane, she's got a fighting spirit. And, like, she wants to help. And like, she will do it in any way that she can.
yeah,
And
she's more than willing to assist Mega Man however she possibly can. But but she refuses to sit around and wait for stuff to happen.
I think that's really cool of
Come on,
her.
Doc, this is easy.
Cutman, let's crush her!
With pleasure, Gutsman.
I fucking love Cutman. I fucking love Cutman in this show.
His voice is just so. It's so goblin core.
Oh no, I'm out of power.
How? Mega Man never runs out of Mega Buster power. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
And besides, isn't he whole? And isn't his like all of his energy is like solar powered, right? It's solar powered plasma. So he's running around in the sun. He's not supposed to lose any of that.
Mega Man's
Oh, I see.
like a rose petal under a ton of steel.
Crushed like a pill. I mean, I guess that makes sense,
Stay
but
tuned. We'll be right
it
back
puts a
after
whole
these
new
messages.
meaning.
Oh my
to
god!
it.
Stop right there. How the fuck did you mess up Mega Man's colors like that? How? What?
Yeah. What?
Okay, well, why are his colors lighter than they were during the animated segments? Why is he almost got like a whitish blue? Why is he almost got like a whitish blue on most of his features, most of the regular parts of his body, and like it just doesn't work. Also,
Yeah.
shouldn't Mega Man's hands be the same color as the arms? Why has he got like human skin colored hands?
Oh, that's a very good question.
That does not look right.
There's a lot of errors here that they totally just overlooked.
Yeah,
Yeah, they looked at this and was like, "Oh yeah, that's totally fine. There is totally nothing wrong with this image."
also, I see they're using the logo font for that was used for the Game Boy and Wily Wars covers.
Ah.
We now return to Mega Man. We need help. Where's Doc? Gotta get Mega Man back to Dr. Light.
That all sounds like the sound of the bombs making Mario versus Donkey Kong for the Game Boy Advance.
Mega Man is finished. The airport is ours. And with no air transportation, the city will soon come to its knees.
It's all Dr. Light's fault. If he never invented robots, none of this would ever have happened.
Okay, well that's not entirely true.
If we never invented robots, then none of this would have ever happened.
Well,
That is an interesting take.
well, yes, but also Wily is evil and he can reprogram robots to be evil. And it's like when you introduce a power into the world, there are going to be bad people who take advantage of that. So it's a little extreme to say like it would be very extreme to be like, if this thing never existed, if he hadn't brought this creation to the world, this shit wouldn't be happening. It's like with AI.
Hmm.
But that's a topic that we don't want to get into. Otherwise, we'll be like too
Yeah,
deep into
we'd be
that.
sitting here for hours if we did. But yeah, uh, basically, what we were just there was the guy in the show was like, if we never created robots, then none of this would have ever happened.
And he was putting the blame on Doctor Light for it.
Not
Yeah,
Dr.
sure,
Wiley,
man.
who's causing all of this.
Hey, Devon,
Hello.
welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome to the movie theater.
Sweet setup.
Oh
Yes, it's
yeah.
based on Mystery Science Theater 3000. we're watching we're watching the Mega Man the American Mega Man cartoon from the early 90s.
Hey.
Yeah,
I never should have gone.
it's good
Mega
stuff.
Man was doing what he was programmed to do. Save lives.
Oh, Eddie should have given him more energy.
By fucking murdering
Is he
them.
gonna be okay?
I don't know, Lloyd, but we'll do everything we can.
It's my father. I'm a little boy.
What's he saying, Dr. Light?
His electrical
Yo,
wires must be
what?
shorting in and out, and he's dreaming of the past. How well I remember. Dr. Wiley was my assistant then.
And they use this as an opportunity
Exposition dump.
yeah, they use this to exposition dump in the first episode.
I've just finished my first.
Also, there is Proto Man, but why is he designed like a little kid?
Hmm.
Also,
Well,
I
So, do the robots grow up? Does he
I'm
build new
pretty-
models and just transfer the personalities? Like, what the fuck?
you
Yeah,
would
I
think
think
so.
I'm thinking they would probably make a new chassis for them. Chassis meaning a new body for them
think
every now and then, like an upgrade, kind
I
of.
think there was like a piece of lore somewhere in Mega Man. Either the I think it's in Mega Man X where they say that because Reploids of that era could not like naturally age, they actually did have to create new bodies, just to suit the ages that just to simulate the progression of life that humans go through because they want to integrate as part of human society. But then eventually
Huh.
they would develop eventually there would be a new kind of Reploid that would be developed where it could actually age naturally.
They gave them
Mega Man
artificial
X was
life.
fucking wild.
Yeah.
But it's so weird to see
Yeah.
like a version of Proto Man where it's just like
He is just a little boy. He is
It's-
but a tiny little man.
if
It
that's
kind of
Pro-
worried me because, like,
He's a
He was-
he's a little man. He's a goober.
so if the adult if the more adult version of Proto Man's design is Proto Man, does that make this Alpha Man or Proto Kid?
Yeah,
Well,
Proto
I
Kid
mean-
kind of rolls off the tongue.
I mean, one of Mega Man's original names was Rainbow Miracle Battle Kid, so
Yes.
I guess that has something
Is
to
that
do with it.
canon?
what on
Yes.
God's green earth?
Well, think
Yes,
about it.
that was one of Mega Man's name before they decided on Mega Man. It was Rainbow Miracle Battle Kid.
Because think about it.
That sounds like
think
someone's
about-
Gary Sue OC.
Because think about it. When Mega Man uses a new item, he changes when he uses a power, he changes color. When he switches to a different weapon, he changes in color. That's where the name originally came from.
Well, And he's a fucking miracle to the human race.
Yeah.
There are better ways to convey that. Miracle Kid, Miracle Shot.
Yeah, they could have abbreviated it or something.
I think they also were trying not to like step on the toes of Astro Man because Mega Man was partially inspired by Astro Man, Astro Boy, Astro Boy. Hi, hey Tyler. I didn't see
Hey,
you.
Ty.
Hey guys.
What's up, man?
Yeah, also
You're welcome,
the other names of Knuckle Kid and Mighty Kid were also thrown around.
Mighty Kid.
The latter's generic and the first one makes no sense.
Maybe that is. You said Mighty. I just had a flashback of number 9.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And
No.
flashbacks to Mighty.
Funny how that name would be reused for something much more sinister.
That
What?
really Mighty number 9, Ivy. Mighty number 9.
That's all you need to know. Mighty number 9
Uh,
was not
like-
so mighty after all.
Was like the Critical Role campaign?
Okay,
No,
so Mighty number.
Have you heard of the game Mighty Number 9?
I'm not sure.
So basically, it was a kind of spin-off or reboot of Mega Man.
It was a
that failed
spiritual
so fucking
successor.
horribly.
It was
Yeah,
a spiritual
supposed to be a
successor.
successor to Mega Man, but it failed so fucking horribly that it just became infamous.
Yeah, there was like
Oh.
there was a Kickstarter campaign for it, and people were excited to see the game.
Then
But
we saw the game.
And it was nothing like what people were putting their money towards.
Oh, damn.
The dialogue in the game was so fucking bad.
And the gameplay. Oh my god, the gameplay was so bad. So very
The
bad.
gameplay was fucking atrocious.
It was so
It reminded me of a 2D X7.
And now, and then since then, Mighty Number 9 had pretty much been on life support, and Azure Striker Gunvolt was its insurance because the only way that Mighty Number 9 pretty much existed at that point was through crossovers with him, and in Mighty Gunvolt and Mighty Gunvolt Burst.
It's living off an entirely different franchise. It's functionally dead otherwise.
Yeah.
It killed its studio. Killed the other games the studio was developing. And almost killed Kickstarter as a concept. Like literally almost ruined Kickstarters forever. Meaning we possibly would have lost out on indie games completely.
All right.
Thanks, Kenji Inafune.
Yeah. Let's get back on track.
Yeah.
I just finished my first prototype robot. If he works, Dr. Wily.
Rub
Dr. Y. Get it right, Dr. Y.
Yeah, he's
Also-
a robot.
Yeah. Robot. Even though he's
Robot.
pronounced robot like correctly every other time.
My
This
first
will just
robot.
be the first of many.
Why is he pronounce it like that?
Robots. Together, we can create hundreds of industrial and domestic robots, construction robots, mining robots, marine robots, and all
Robots.
to help mankind. Now for the big moment.
It's working, Dr. Light.
Something
And the first thing he does is tear down a wall.
I command you to stop.
Destroy a robot and then tear down a piece of machinery.
Get wrecked, kid.
Computer guidance system. We'll have to rebuild this prototype.
But I programmed the system, Dr. Light. It must be something else.
No, I'm sure it's the guidance system. We must destroy the plans and start over.
Yes, of course, Doctor.
We must destroy the
So, like, hang on. Let's back up a little
You
bit.
can't just tweak the plans?
I swear, Dr. Wily and Dr. It's Dr. Light, yeah?
It must be something else.
No, I'm sure it's the guidance system.
Yeah.
We must.
Yeah, these two almost seem like two parents with a bunch of children, and they're just talking about Proto Man like he's the failure child. We gotta start all over again.
No, Ivy, they're having a divorce right now.
Yeah.
They're arguing parents.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
That's what I'm saying.
They-
And they're
so
also
they-
like, let's make another
Factors and
one.
mystery science data references. Run.
I'm glad you noticed and can appreciate it too. That's awesome. Also, so their according to this show, Dr. Light and Dr. Wily's whole feud started all because their first robot ended up being a bit of a fuck up at the start, and they could and Dr. Wily doesn't want Dr. Light to mess with the programming that he created for it, even though it's clearly flawed. So like, okay, why would you have to make such a big stick about it?
That's gotta be like the most petty villain origin story I've ever seen.
Meanwhile,
It's almost like the fucking villain from Friday the 13th Part 5, where the villain gets started over a fucking chocolate bar. I'm not kidding. Watch that movie.
Meanwhile-
Oh, wow.
Meanwhile, compare that to the backstory that Mega Man actually provided for Dr. Light and Dr. Wily's whole feud. What was it about? So, like, Dr. Wily came up with this interesting device called the double gear, and it was created to enhance the work performance of the robots. And it was and the rest of the committee was in disagreement with Dr. Wily's
And
ideas.
they chose Dr. Lights instead, and he became a little pissy baby because of it, and started this whole petty plot of revenge.
Yeah, and it's
And-
like, what was Dr. Light's whole like contribution to the committee? Like, what was his suggestion over Dr. Wily's?
Wily wanted basically robot superheroes, while Light wanted robot workers, basically the robot masters to help humans. So his plans went through while Wily's got rejected.
So it's like, it's not so far off from this, but the thing that sets this apart from that is like, Wily doesn't really have a reason to rebel against Dr. Light. His programming for Proto Man was flawed, and I guess he just doesn't want to recognize that there was anything wrong.
Yeah, so the committee was choosing Light's research of robots with independent thoughts or the double gear system. Despite Wily's objections to Light's ideologies, Light's research was chosen over Wily's. Enraged by this rejection, Wily swears revenge on him.
Hmm.
And he sat on that too. He sat on that revenge. Dude was amicable for a good while before he turned traitor.
And
Like, that was when they were young.
Hmm.
And in this show they broke off because they had an argument about what the problem with Proto Man's design was, the computer guidance system or whatever other programming method that Dr. Wily had for Proto Man. They were unsure what the problem was, and they kept arguing about it. And then Wily was like, "You know what? My plans are just fine, and I'm gonna take them for myself and start building my own robots." Even though technically in Mega Man 1, he stole Dr. Light's robots and repurposed them into killer fighting machines.
To rebuild this prototype.
So in this canon, all the Mega Man 1 robots were his creation.
I programmed the system, Dr. Light. It must be something else.
No, I'm sure it's the guidance
And
system.
90% of Wily's so-called robots aren't even his.
Yeah, like only like a third of the Wily numbers are built by him. Everything else is stolen.
And most of that is Mega Man 2's robots. All of those were built by him.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But a lot of the other ones, like Shadow Man, technically wasn't built by him because he came from fucking space. Real, by the way.
Yeah.
The Star
Oh.
Droids from Mega Man 5 on Game Boy, also from space. They just aligned with Wily. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case with that game.
They aligned with
All
Wily
the-
to fulfill their own agenda
Yes.
because they're aliens.
And Mega Man
Wily
6's robots were robots from around the fucking country. So those weren't Wily's.
There were
Mhm.
robots that were about to be scrapped. Those aren't Wily's. What game were they in?
That was 9.
9.
Yeah.
11, Tundra Man wasn't fucking made by Wily.
He
That
was made by
Cossack.
Yeah.
Not to mention all of Mega Man 4's.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh yeah,
But yeah-
I'm not in the Mystery Science Theater silhouette.
Yeah. But now, basically, Wily wants revenge because Dr. Light was pissing all over Dr. Wily's computer programming for the robots, which was
For the
faulty.
umpteenth time.
We must destroy the plans and start over.
Yes, of course, Dr. Light. You're right as always. I'll destroy the plans.
And he looks evil, which should immediately give away that he's definitely not going to destroy the plans, but Dr. Light apparently doesn't notice.
Just the way he says it with such evil intent.
Like,
I'll
if-
destroy the plans.
Like, if Dr. Light was looking at him right now, you would think, oh, nope, I'm going to make sure those plans are locked away so you can't get to them. But apparently he doesn't notice.
Yeah, this is all your fault for not having peripheral vision, Dr. Light. This is all your fault for not having peripheral vision.
Yeah, I feel like Dr. Light was just overly trusting in this situation.
He was too nice.
Just what I'm looking for. Destroy my rock, really. Not if I can help it.
What are you doing with those plans, Dr. Wily? You were supposed to destroy them.
Never!
Never!
You're just jealous of my genius! You
Wow.
He just immediately stumbles over and falls.
And so now he's on a whole jealousy arc, just because he thinks Wily just wants to take all the credit, even though Dr. Light just wanted to try and improve upon the method.
Huh. This sounds oddly familiar.
You probably sabotaged the guidance
Really?
Jealousy? Wanting to take credit?
But now, it's my turn to
It does sound a little familiar.
Dr. Wily,
Petty
That is
revenge?
Thomas
you can't use those
Thomas
plans.
Edison in a
They
nutshell.
are dangerous.
You know, his full name is Thomas Light.
Mm,
And then there's Albert Wiley.
Albert Einstein.
wow.
Yep.
I guess that makes
Let
sense.
them make fun of me. Let them laugh. Nobody knows the genius I am. Even when I was a little boy, the other children never understood me. I never even had toys.
Oh, he never had friends when he was a kid. Boo hoo.
So I'll kill everyone.
Nobody knows the genius I am. Even when I was a little boy, the other children never understood me. I never even had toys like the other kids. And now I'll build all the toys I want. Robot toys. And I'll control them.
So his whole backstory is just, I want recognition because everyone made fun of me when I was a kid. And I never got to have fun
Wow.
things to do.
Yep, he's
That
that
is
petty.
so
I'm gonna
fucking
kill
petty.
everyone you love.
So I'm
Mm.
guessing he probably only just worked with Dr. Light just because he wanted to use him as a way to you know, get some
crutch.
as a crutch to get some fame. And he just got
Wow.
fed up with being told that he's a fuck up.
I mean, I can understand wanting appreciation for the work that you've done, but like, there's so many
This
other
ain't it,
ways to
Chief.
go about it. You could have done so many other things besides, like, utilize a bunch of humanoid robots,
Just to
um, to
admit where you're
terrorize
wrong and try to
society.
just admit where you're wrong and try harder.
But no one appreciates him. So he's
Them
gotta take over
humans
the
are
world.
imperfect.
Everyone will
I never
appreciate
even
him.
had toys like the other kids. And now I'll build all the toys I want. Robot toys. And I'll control them.
His laugh is so funny to me.
Robots.
Them humans are imperfect.
My robots will be made to supervise mankind. Under my command.
Super
And so
mankind.
and so there's his motive. Humans are imperfect, robots are so much superior, and so now he wants to control the world with his robots.
I think I've finally worked out all
But
the
you're a
bugs.
human too.
I call him Rock. My new
So therefore
robot
you're not
prototype.
perfect.
Now, let's
Well, all
see
humans
the-
except him, apparently. Because no one recognizes his genius, according to him. He's just that kind of villain. It's cliche as hell.
Hi, my name's Rock. Who are you?
I'm Dr. Light. I
That's
built
not your fucking
Are you
name.
fine? In a sense,
You're not in
I am.
Japan.
No, they're still called rock and roll in America.
Like without the helmet?
Yeah, that's his name at base. It differs in America and Japan because in Japan he's Rock Man.
Yeah. So
Like,
when
he-
he's not
he
Mega
can't
Man,
be
he's still
explained
called
why
There's
Rock.
never been a Rockman robot master.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
can't be named in Japan, but names himself after the Mega Buster in America.
Because, musical references.
And I mean, later on in the series, he's called Mega without the helmet, so that's
Yeah.
why.
It's like a weird discrepancy with like Mega Man powered up. Like, why do they call him Mega before he chooses to be a fighting robot? This whole thing was that he was just a robot boy named Rock, and then when he chose to be a hero, he was then called Mega Man. That makes no
And it's
sense.
unpowered up.
Yeah, see, that would make sense. I mean, you wouldn't just be a regular robot named Mega Man. I mean, it would feel appropriate for him to have a more normal. Well, I wouldn't say Rock is a very normal name, but I mean, it's more casual than Mega Man.
That would be like if Spider-Man's legal first name was Spider. Spider Parker.
And then I became man.
Yeah, that's a
Man.
totally different superhero.
Totally. I look
Spider-Man Parker.
And I programmed.
I look human.
I look human.
Yes. And I programmed you to feel like a human.
I like that.
I like that.
Come on.
But you know, considering all the discrepancies, like I think it's kind of crazy just how close this backstory is to the canonical backstory because Dr. Light has always been he's been always been about like trying to like build robots with independent thought. And even though that technically wouldn't really be a thing until the era of Mega Man X when he builds the first Reploid, or well, before that technically, this kind of this series kind of like speedruns that, I guess. This Dr. Light speedruns the process of making independent robots. And so this Mega Man, the Mega Man and like the other robot masters in this show are basically just like Reploids because they have independent thought.
Proto-Reploids.
Yeah.
Look, I built this robot to handle household chores. Her name is Roll.
She's pretty.
I built this ripper.
Ew! No! Go back! Ew!
Hey, I built you a sister named Roll. Oh, she's pretty.
Ew!
Her name is Roll.
She's pretty.
Yes. And
Ew!
think of her as your
There's worse things you could have said.
Your brother.
That makes you feel better.
We're one big family. And the
I'm raw.
With the Trump arm motions on this guy.
Also,
Aw.
we're one big
hold on. I'm raw.
Oh! God, not the face too.
No!
Please.
The caption.
Oh my god.
The auto
Hi,
caption.
I'm raw!
The auto caption.
What's your name? What?
I'm rock hard.
The auto caption plus the auto caption plus this face. I'm raw.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my god.
I'm raw.
That could not have been more perfect.
We're gonna be talking about the
I'm raw hard.
Hi, I'm Rock, your brother.
I'm raw.
We're one big family.
I'm
And the
raw!
are going to help me create a whole new world.
Okay, so no, I was wrong. I was wrong because Wily did steal Light's first batch of robots.
Why does Cutman look so cute in this particular frame? Look at his big old eyes.
He looks
He
dead right
looks
now.
like
And
he
this
looks
is
like
cute,
some
man.
sort of he looks like some sort of wild animal,
And this one,
like a
This
little
is
bunny,
cute, man.
his
like a little bunny rabbit.
Think of all the great things they can do to help mankind.
Yes.
Yeah,
But it's
Cutman
in
always
time
looks
for young
cute in all
robots
of
to
his
get to
appearances. You should see his Battle Network design.
The 3 robots are in the next room.
Bed
Bed for 3 robots? Excuse me?
Why? Everyone is gross in this show.
Bed the 3 robots.
3 robots. I did not notice that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Bed the 3 robots.
Between Mega Man being a near incest robot and Wily wanting to fuck these 3, I don't know who's worse.
Magnificent. What they will do nicely is the first in my army. Dr. Wily, what are you doing back here? Just settling an old
The way it cut off on Discord, it sounded like Dr. Wily was saying, the first one in my ass.
The first one in my ass.
The first one in my ass.
doing that. Just settling an old score.
They're going to take our robots, Dr. Light!
Not if I can help it.
Nice going. When you want to see like just how Dr. Wily reprograms these robots to do his bidding. Watch how he does it.
Stop them, my robots! No, Dr. Light! Save me.
He uses a fucking price scanner gun.
To
He uses the cancer beam.
Not the cancer beam.
he uses he uses a price scanning gun to brainwash the robots to obey him.
The deals were so good they couldn't resist.
Yeah, it
And
just
also-
completely fried their brain.
This feels like a program. And they were clearly programmed to have this be able to happen to them. So that's something that Dr. Light built into their programming. So it's like, how did he not account for that?
He's reprogrammed them!
How did Dr. Light build these robots in such a way that could easily be reprogrammed with a price scanner?
I'll stop you myself!
Take them back to my lab. You let rock and roll go! Oh, I think not. They will make a perfect addition to my collection of robots. And I wouldn't try anything, Dr. Light.
Add General Grievous here.
Iceman will freeze you.
What did you say?
Add General Grievous here. This will make a perfect addition to my collection.
Your lightsabers will make a fine addition to my collection.
Dr. Light, if you do, Iceman will freeze you. Show the doctor, Iceman.
Hadouken?
Follow. Let Cartman show you what he'll do to you.
Frost Hadouken? Bro's flexing.
No! Not rock and roll!
No! Now everything's gonna be pop!
Oh,
Yes, I know. But why would
Not-
Dr.
They
Light
took away
You're
rock and roll! Rock and roll
What are
is
they going to
dead!
yeah, now
No.
everything's going to be either Taylor Swift or Ed Sheeran.
Ew!
Oh, God, can't even imagine a reality like
We now
that.
return to Mega Man.
And I thought we were already living in a dystopian society. That Mega right back moves!
Murs! Also, I already spent too much time talking about this, but dear God, why do these buffer slides have these characters in such insanely bright colors? Why is Mega Man colors like that? And also, why does Mega Man have human skin colored hands?
Human hands through the gauntlets.
He's got the human hands. I don't what?
He's got skin colored hands. That makes no sense to me. They're normally supposed to be blue.
Were they even paying attention when they colored this?
They did not. Maybe they were on a tight.
Not to mention, Rush looks fucking traumatized in these transitions.
Yeah, I think they were on time constraints.
Like the This image, if you just showed me this image, I would have assumed it was a fucking bootleg.
But no.
Why is he throwing hands with normal human skin? That's not it, dog!
This was officially commissioned by Capcom.
Why? Why?
They couldn't throw a little bit more money at
That's
it.
not Mega Man. That's Mers.
That's Mers. They made this show on like a good enough basis.
Now, I will be able to take all the good robots that Dr. Light builds and reprogram them to turn against mankind.
But that's not right.
Oh my, he's right.
If you wanted to turn rock and roll against mankind, you could have easily just used your price scanner gun to make them evil too.
Yeah, Wily, why didn't you just do what you did with the other robots and put Mega Man in the shopping bag area? Why didn't you select payment type?
Yeah, why didn't he use his little remote control thing that he did with the other ones?
Hit him with the tariff beam and give him stage 2 cancer.
But can you imagine? can you imagine if Wily actually, made rock and roll evil?
The world would be in shambles.
Could you imagine if Wily just shot the fucking beam out of the gun and he just yelled, "Insert cash or select the payment."
But yeah, if he had actually like made rock and roll evil, Dr. Light would have had to create another Mega Man and probably another role too. But at that point, I think the world would be fucked.
But that's not
right. That's what I was
and then he just points the gun at Mega Man and Roll, and he's just like, "Use the keypad to complete transaction."
This fucking bit. Oh my god.
But that's not right.
I love this.
He's right, Proto Man. I'm a bad scientist.
I almost thought he was gonna say, "I'm a bad boy."
Oh my
bitch.
We were built from the same planet.
Yeah, it sounded like he was charging that up.
Join us in our quest to control mankind.
No way, you can count me out.
A little dog here, a little slice there. Won't you feel differently about this?
This is actually kind of this is kind of terrifying.
It's Dr.
Did
she say dickhead?
Dr. Denthead.
I swear it sounded like she said dickhead.
Me too.
I
thought she said dickhead.
Stop that right now, Dr. Dickhead.
I like to think she actually said Dr. Dickhead.
Wait, look what it says on the other part of the captions. Dr. Viley.
You want Fiscal Zero games. Wait your turn, Vile.
You'll be up.
No, that's just the captions are just. The captions are just doing his German accent perfectly. That's why it was Dr. Viley.
Yes.
Only if you want to live. My dad also built super.
Also, go back 10 seconds. I swear to God, I saw something really fucking stupid.
Yeah. Okay. I'll back up 20 seconds.
You'll be a pleasure.
Oh, I thought Dr. Wiley was the one that said, "My universe buster."
Universe buster. That sounds like what
My
universe
buster.
That sounds like what Dr. Eggman would call his next like super like laser ray thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Dr. Wiley is, Eggman ain't got shit on Wily. He pisses on the entire fucking universe with my universe buster.
Yes.
You'll be a pleasure to revire.
You'll be a
That's creepy.
pleasure to. Everyone in the show is so fucking weird.
You'll be a
Okay,
pleasure
yeah,
to
that was a
rewire,
little
he said.
strange. I don't know how to feel about that one.
Dr. Wily is a creep.
Especially just to a much younger looking female character like role. It feels like borderline pedophilia.
This
I'm sorry.
is clankerphilia. Clankophilia.
Hang on. Okay, let's just keep.
Clankophilia.
Let's just keep.
Clankophilia. That's what he's about to do to roll.
Let's just keep.
Oh god.
He invented a new fetish.
Let's just keep playing.
I just know there's probably a term out there that already exists.
A robosexual.
Is that the one?
Hold on.
No, that's just a Futurama term.
Oh, I feel like there is actually a term for people who are attracted to robots in a certain way.
Okay, let's just keep playing.
Okay, for sure.
My dad also built super warrior robots, and they're on their way here to rearrange your ugly anatomy.
Goddamn!
And they're on their way to rearrange your ugly anatomy.
Robots can't
ugly
lie.
anatomy.
He must be
Mean machines.
Robots can't lie. He must be telling the truth.
Dr. Wily, Dr. Light built these robots with like human level intelligence. I think Mega Man is perfectly capable of lying.
Of bullshit.
Can't lie. He must be telling the truth.
I'm sure Mega Man could be perfectly capable of rage bait if he wanted to.
He would be.
Let us go and I'll show you.
Unstrap him.
Thanks, Doc.
Now, tell me how to stop.
Thanks,
those
Duck.
robots.
Simple. First, you grab hold of one of these, like this, and then you shove it at them, like this.
You two are
Damn.
dumbasses.
Also, Mega Man just violated the first law of robotics.
Every time.
But he has free will, so they can go fuck themselves.
You opened Pandora's box just for shits and giggles.
Out of this. Now.
Your arm even get free. Stormtrooper aim at its finest, folks.
You think Proto Man would have better aim?
You know, I wonder if that Wily Castle is actually based on any of the ones in the games.
God help me if it is. I look terrible.
Are you
Kind of looked like the one in
I
3.
had to tell a fib to get away.
Well, not this time, Rock. You saved you and your sister's life. It was your human emotions that enabled you to make that escape. But there's still a grave problem. Dr. Wily and Proto Man will be back, and there's only one way to stop them.
What is it, Father?
I'm going to have to rebuild you into a great robot warrior. And with your mixture of conscience, compassion, and self-determination, you'll always have an edge over other robots.
Imagine my brother a super warrior.
And I bet you at this point you probably got whiplash because you forgot that that entire sequence was a flashback. It stopped me
What?
from Yeah.
Uh,
Mega
yeah,
Man
That
just
was
had an
like half the damn episode was a flashback.
yeah,
that would be so crazy if that was real.
and it happened in the middle of the in like it and it happened like in like the middle part of the episode too, and it's like it just happens in a way that's like it stopped me the first time I saw this episode because I was like, wait, what's going on?
Brother a super. Music.
Super music.
He's beautiful.
He's the greatest creation of my
Don't
creation,
say that.
and I will call him Mega Man.
Mega Man. I like
Mega Man.
He's also my son, Rock. And
I liked it when Rock named himself Mega Man.
Did you know? Did you know? The first batch of release copies of the Mega Man X, not Meg, the Mega Man Zero and ZX collection for Switch, actually had a typo on the spine where they accidentally put an extra N after on at the end of Mega, so it actually said Mega Man.
Mega Man, my favorite.
You're an odd beast, Capcom. You're an odd beast.
Wow.
Whoever.
What? Just it's so.
It's
It brings a tear to my eye that Megan Man got in Smashing Bronze.
He's fucking Megan, man.
Got an added
Yeah,
surprise
that's his drag name.
This
Don't
is
worry
right.
about it.
He's going to be your canine companion and transportation.
Smashing Bronze.
Mega, Mega.
Hey, come on! Stop with the licking! Let's see what you can do.
Did they ever get
Well, I
around
can
to the
turn into a
super
JPEG.
adapter in this
Got an
show?
unlimited amount of vehicles he can transform into.
I don't remember Rush being able to do half the things that he's flexing here.
There was a cut Rush formation. A fucking drill comes out of his mouth. That's a real cut transformation, by the way.
Wow.
Huh. Well,
So,
that
like-
would have been pretty cool.
So yeah, Rush
But
Marine.
it looks uncomfortable as hell.
So yeah, there's
And I feel bad for him.
Well,
There's
yeah,
Ru-
but you gotta think about the fact that they're all made of different, like, they're made of actual machinery, and they're not made of parts like you and I are. So for them, it might feel perfectly comfortable.
so we have the typical Rush Jet,
As you can see, he's
and then
got
there's
an
Rush.
unlimited
There's
amount of vehicles.
the Rush Marine, and then what the fuck is that?
The Rush
Bat?
Glider?
As you can see, he's got
But then
an
that's
unlimited amount of vehicles he
it's
can
redundant because you just have the Rush Jet.
Yeah,
Why
do
use
you-
a glider when you have a jet board?
Yeah, back up. Oops.
Yeah,
Like, that's
what
a
is
glider.
this?
But again, it's redundant because you have the Rush Jet.
As you can see, he's got an unlimited amount of vehicles he can transform.
Unlimited? I'm not sure about that. I'm pretty sure Rush is
You know.
quite limited.
Unlimited. With the 3 ones that he only uses.
When you literally only need 2 of
We
them.
don't talk about the forms in Mega Man 8.
About the super adapter.
That's technically a combination of all 3. Also, the power and jet adapters.
Yeah. But when has Rush ever sprouted dragon wings and has his feet together like a glider handle? Yeah, you already have Rush Jet. You don't need a glider.
What is this?
Exactly.
Rush zipline?
That's what I've been saying. Why use a glider when you have a hoverboard?
When you can already turn into a rush jet. Yeah.
Yeah, he's one hunk of hardware. Hey, good boy.
Why did you word it like that?
Biscuits for energy.
Oh yeah,
Everyone in this show is weird.
And of
he's
course they
one
get
hunk of hard metal, or whatever the fuck he
Hardware.
said.
hunk of hardware.
Yeah, okay, yeah, the version I said was much worse.
I think it's supposed to be a flattering version of hunk of junk.
Flattering
Right.
version of what? Hunk of meat?
Hunk of junk.
Either one doesn't make it better.
Yeah,
Oh
either
yeah,
way,
that
it
dog.
sounds.
It's one hunk of a man.
And also
The
he
fucking dog.
has like biscuits, which are those mechanical too? Like, or
Yes,
are they
they're
like actual treats?
I'm pretty sure they call them battery biscuits.
You don't eat batteries unless he intakes them
You
and they just
design
get
it that way. In that case, why did you design him that way?
Yeah, but he
Battery
calls them-
acid has a real bitter taste to it.
Also, just to
Why
further
did you-
drive home the whole like Scooby Doo like thing, that he has to have like his own form of Scooby snacks, battery biscuits.
Why did you design it that way?
Hey, the two of us are gonna make a great
Here's the
team.
thing, though. It's not Scooby Doo because he would
Hang
be
on.
devouring
My robot
a
transistor sensed
2-story
something
tall
coming.
burger right now.
What's that?
This isn't Scooby Doo because he'd be devouring a 2-story foot fucking burger right now.
Yeah. He would have an obsession with food, but also he's a robot.
While Dr. Light was rebuilding
But also,
the
this is
Mega
Mega Man
I
Ruby
did some work
Spears.
on myself. I guess I still need a few adjustments. But now I can help you when you go into battle, Mega Man.
Hey, no
No,
way.
you shouldn't have
Forget
just
it.
sucked
You're
up
out of
the
your
dog's
gourd, sis.
face.
We'll make a great team. Just me, Rush, and Mega Man. Mega Man. Mega Man.
Mega Man. Mega Man. Mega Man.
Okay, this is fucking with my head. That was also a flashback too.
Wake up.
Yeah.
What on earth?
Oh, Rush.
He's okay. You fixed him, Dr. Light.
Double flashback, what the hell?
We were worried for a while.
I gotta get back to the airport and stop Dr. Wily and Proto Man.
What about me?
Okay, hop on. I've learned you don't listen when I tell you to stay put, so I might as well have you where I can keep an eye on you.
Yeah, I've heard you don't listen to my sexism, so I'm gonna continue doing it out of spite and silence in my head instead, bitch.
Okay, thanks.
Do you need that? Do you need that much energy? Those energy tanks are usually enough to give you one full bar of health. You're not gonna get a second bar of health.
Over the city. I'm in control now.
Of course, he puts his fucking face on an airplane. He's just
You
full of
know,
himself.
I'm surprised he never put his actual face on a fucking machine in
Also,
any
his
of the
chin-
games.
Also, his chin looks like a ball sack.
Peter Griffin chin.
No, it's even more than Peter Griffin chin.
It's time for the mayor of the city to surrender. No. Stop Mega Man at all costs.
Stop me, a man!
Stop me, a man, and out!
You folded fast.
That's just Cannon Cut Man. He gets touched by a flea and he fucking dies.
No! Now you've got my weapon.
That's also inconsistent with the actual weapon. They're not homing missiles.
How does Mega Man use the fucking weapons better than the weapons that it's made for?
Also, holy shit, that thing just destroyed an entire airplane by taking out the hull.
Entire plane.
By taking out the cockpit.
Yeah, in the
It's
fucking
not a
game,
buzzsaw.
it's just like a little,
It's not
just
the
a little-
metal blade. They're scissors.
So exaggerated.
I love it. I wish this was. I wish the weapon was like this in the actual game.
Where I fucking literally cut everything around in the landscape. The Iceman is like... Iceman is the most emotionless motherfucker I've ever seen.
It's great. I mean, was he always kind of emotionless?
No. Even on the fucking NES, he had more personality than this. At least in Mega Man 1, he opened his mouth when he started the fight.
Yeah. Also,
but his face is like a post box.
Also, he is not weak to his own weapon. Again, that is not how that works. You can't freeze.
What is going on? Nobody's weak to their weapon except Metal Man.
Iceman was designed to deal with cold weather situations. He can't be frozen. He shouldn't be.
Why is everyone weak to their own weaponry? It's so dumb.
Nice going, Rush. Now hold him still.
Jeez.
Jesus.
Yeah, I really like Roll in this adaptation. Yeah, I really like this adaptation of Roll. She's a badass. We need a Mega Man game where Roll has these kinds of powers.
No! Mega Man's mine! I'll take care of it.
Thanks, Proto. You're so very helpful.
Wait,
Why do you have the copy ability?
Proto Man took Viagra for his arm.
No, why do you have the copy ability?
Proto Man with a big ass arm.
That's his jorking arm.
Where did he go?
Also, I'm pretty sure this episode is the only time where Proto Man actually uses his copy ability. I guess copy ability. I'll just call it that.
Why didn't he use that ever again?
Yeah. Proto Man, he excuse me. He is able to do that in the games, right?
No.
Yeah, Proto Man can use the other weapons.
Oh,
okay,
right.
just wanted to be sure.
I mean, look at Mega Man 10 and 9.
Yeah, because I wasn't
didn't
sure.
remember that.
I wasn't sure if he was like completely locked to the shield or not.
Oh no.
Hey, hold on.
That guy from The Incredibles. Who got sucked up into the fan blade.
But also, he came out just fine, so it's like, was there a fan blade in there? Also, Mega Man just presses a bunch of buttons at random.
Like a true American pilot.
Like your fighting days are over, Proto Man. I'm taking you back to Dr. Light's lab. He'll reprogram you to be good.
Or not.
Mega Man did it again! But that blue dweeb...
Mega Man.
My robots have almost finished repairing the airport.
I love how The Last of Us is like capitalized as if the captions think that Wily
Dr.
is.
Wily, that game is mid as fuck.
I posted NetNavi versions of Elecman, Iceman, Bombman, and Cutman.
Can you? I don't think Mega Man has seen The Last of Us yet because it didn't exist yet.
Yeah, Time Man and Oil Man did not exist yet.
Mr. Mayor.
The city offers its congratulations, Mega Man, for a job well done.
The credit goes to all of us.
Even me?
Even you, Roll. And my faithful robot dog, Rush. Hey, fetch, Rush!
Oh man, I have to admit that I'm not sexist anymore? Oh
Sometimes I'm not
man!
sure Rush's circuits are wired correctly.
Russia's. Oh yeah, that's another thing that happens a lot in this with the auto captions. Rush gets
What is that face?
Rush gets correct.
An abomination of God.
face?
An abomination of God.
Rush gets corrected to Russia sometimes.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
It's kind of funny.
Mega Man's mouth!
Honestly, all of
Like-
these faces are worth, like, I don't know, they're all great.
It's so cursed.
Nice
It's so
pause.
utterly cursed. Why did you screenshot that?
I had to.
Because it
He-
deserved to be screenshotted.
Screenshot.
Holy fuck.
That definitely sets the tone.
What a way to jump back into this series.
That
How many
definitely sets the
episodes
tone.
did this get?
27.
28, I thought.
20,
Or
27.
are you not including the
That's
the
just
one at
the
the
intro. That's just the intro.
Oh,
That's
okay,
the
so it's
intro,
27.
bro.
There's 27 episodes of this.
God damn.
Only 2 seasons. This definitely sets the tone for
The fact they
what's to
got
come.
2 seasons is a miracle in of itself.
They were trying for a third
Yeah,
season.
It's a fucking miracle that any Mega Man shows were made after this.
They were trying
they
for a
also
third
suck.
season. Yeah. They were trying for a third season, but they couldn't get the go ahead for it. But if they did,
Damn.
Bass would have appeared in it.
I
Aww.
can only fucking imagine what Bass would be like.
Oh my god.
And I have to wonder, like, if Bass ever appeared, if Bass did appear in the show, what do you think his relationship would be with Proto Man? Like, would they be on the same page? Would they be like rivals trying? I think they would. I think they would be like rivals going after the same guy. Like, who could beat Mega Man first? Or maybe they just be really good pals since they're both working for Dr. Wily. Maybe they both have like the same sort of personality where they're just both like, yeah, fuck what Dr. Wily says. We'll just go fight Mega Man ourselves or something.
Hmm.
But Bass's whole thing is
I hope Bass has that "shut up" voice.
that would be great.
Man, I would have loved to see a third season from them. Because who knows what sort of hilarity that would have ensued in a third season.
Unfortunately, we don't exist in that timeline, so we just have to make do with the 27 episodes that we got. And we've just knocked out the first of them.
In that timeline.
Silhouette.
Yeah. I'll add in your silhouette for the next time we do this. I won't forget.
Yeah.
But yeah, what did you think of this show from the first episode?
Madness inducing. I want more of it.
This show is an absolute masterpiece. I do not care what anyone else says. This show has it all.
It is the masterclass of like B video game shows.
Best video game show.
This is the 90s animated TV show ever.
But yeah, I
Hey, at least it didn't look like a CGI nightmare on like the Donkey Kong one.
Oh,
oh
yeah,
my
yeah,
god.
this is a billion times better than that.
And I think this was like the latest one. But yeah, I can't wait to see how the rest of this unfolds. I mean, we've already seen it, but like
It's been a while
this
since.
show is just so golden that I could rewatch these episodes any number of times and they would never get old. It's that good.
Yeah, and it has been a while since I've seen them. And I haven't even watched the full show before. So, you know,
You're in for a
I'd be
ride.
happy to look at it more.
You are in
Yeah,
for a ride.
we will make this a series.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
Yes, sir.
there's a lot to be said about what happens in the show. All right. But with that, I think we're gonna call. I think we're good to call it a night here because it's going on 2 hours. It took us almost
Yeah,
2 hours to
it's
dissect the first episode of this
oh,
show.
yeah, for a 24-minute and 54-second long video.
Most of these episodes are like 24 minutes long. So if it takes us this long to cover the first episode, just imagine how long it will take to
It will
fully cover
take
the
us
series.
like literal days to cover everything if we're gonna be pausing and stopping this much.
I was
Yeah, because we had a lot to say.
and I was thinking like I was going into this thinking, well, these episodes are really short. I'm sure we could probably get like at least a few of these in one stream. No, it's gonna take longer than that.
Yeah, I thought I
We
really
EFAP.
thought I really thought we were gonna be watching at least like 2 episodes. But boy was I wrong.
We might just have to save the next one for the next time we go live. So yeah,
Yeah. I mean, it's fine because we added quite a lot of memorable what's the word? Commentary.
and you bet I'm gonna be archiving this too. So
Yeah, yeah, we sure did ha have a lot to say, and we'll have a
and
lot to say about the other episodes too.
I guess for
I'm
anyone who, I
sure of
guess
it.
for anyone who is watching the stream, I hope you appreciate the Mystery Science Theater 3000 reference we're doing with our background here. It was just like an off the wall idea I had for this.
Oh, it was a brilliant idea in my humble opinion.
One of the best ideas.
We
It's
should
so
do this
fitting.
more. This is awesome.
Maybe one day we'll review some like actual like budget movies or something because we've been doing a lot of that lately. We've been
It's
watching
really fun to do.
we've been watching a lot of these movies from Wild Eye Releasings, who put out such amazing pieces of works like Pan Man, Rise of the Black Bat, Amazing Bulk,
I
and
wish I could have been there to see your reaction.
I wish I could have seen Amazing Bulk, but I guess I'll just have to wait until the next time Doctor Death decides to put it up on Discord.
Oh yeah, it'll be fun rewatching it.
Yeah, like 24 minutes.
Oh, which one?
The Amazing Bulk.
Oh, yes.
I still
I'm
need to
gonna
see
be
that.
oh yeah, I cannot wait. I have to be there to see a reaction to it. I need to be there.
It's an experience. That's all I
Oh,
can say.
it certainly is.
Do you think you'll make an emote out of that screenshot of Mega Man laughing?
What was that second Mega Man show that came out 2016 or something?
Oh, we don't talk
Fully
about that one.
charged, and it wasn't good.
Yeah. It tried to do like a Spider-Man deal, like make him like a undercover superhero.
It
And he had
felt
like a
too
robot
much like
friend
a
in its
kid's
head.
show. I did not like it at all.
It's so far
Some
removed. It's so far removed from Mega Man, I would say. It's like, and
its robot master designs were hit and miss too. Like some look cool, like its take on Fireman, but others just look plain feel like its take on Drill Man.
First of all, the character is not named Rock. He's named Aki or something.
And why did you not just take the Rock?
And also, he's not a robot; he's a human. But then he basically
Then
follows
what's the robot thing in his brain? Mini, they call it.
They basically follow the logic of like how what they're called. I know they're not called Reploids, but they're basically like the humans in ZX and ZX Advent, where they use biometals to become like robot fighters.
Oh, you mean like the humanoids? I think that's what they called them, humanoids.
If I'm gonna be honest, Fully Charged is like the Ghostly Adventures of Mega Man, bro.
Oh yeah, it is. It 100% is.
Don't
I would be
remind
surprised
me,
if it was made by the same studio.
Now we just need an emoji or a gif of nerd Mega Man.
Mega Man.
I'm sure we'll find one. I'm sure we'll find like a good frame to turn that into a thing. But yeah,
Oh
I
yeah, most
I-
definitely.
think it's time we call this a night.
All right.
Yeah, probably.
I can't wait to
It's
fully
been
dive back
so
into this shit
fun
again.
though. Yeah, it's been too
Yeah.
long.
Man of Action. Man of Action made this show. The same guys who made Ben 10 made this
What the
fucking
fuck?
show.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
actually?
The
Then
2016
why
show?
isn't it just as good as Ben 10? What the fuck happened here?
Maybe they had a much less budget.
Or just like
Maybe
a
for
terrible
Ben
sense of
10
direction. Maybe they just did not know the source material that well.
Yeah.
maybe whatever reason there was definitely a distinct difference between the two.
There was a distinct stink about it.
It's so bad.
It's painfully bad.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, let's
it's time
call
to
it
call it a
night.
night.
All right.
Also, funny you
Or
can
I'm
barely
gonna
see my
crash out.
you can barely see my silhouette at all because it's covered up by the black side of the screen because this was a 90s TV show, so it's 4:3. Oh well.
Gotta get that screen crunch for the authenticity.
Right? You want authenticity? Well, no, actually it wouldn't be authentic because it's too low quality to even watch it in. But we could have been watching this in 144p.
No.
We chose not to
Yeah,
do that.
yeah, no thank you.
Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can put myself in a spot where you can see me better.
That is not much better.
Okay, but what if I flip it around? Flip horizontal. There you can kind of see me better in the
Maybe
corner.
a little bit. Yeah, I mean.
I should have. Let me just excuse me. Got it. There we go. Sorry, just had to get a new bag of popcorn.
It's fine, man.
Now we need art of this. I want art of us in the theater watching this shit.
That would be so funny.
If we're gonna watch the Ruby Spears show, how about we double down and watch Fully Charged on top of it?
No, don't subject us to that, please.
No.
Well, all right, but
All right.
maybe the Bow Network anime.
I've never seen that before. How good is it?
It's a hell of a lot better than this and Fully
That's good.
Charged. It's sort of.
The only thing I know about it is that it's like Japan only.
But it's pretty fun and it's good throughout. It's sort of like the games. It's kind of hit or miss, but it's generally good.
Is there like a translation or dub for it?
There's a dub for it, at least for the first few seasons, I think.
Is it like a voice dub or is it like caption?
Voice dub.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it's pretty good. And is it complete?
Hold up. It should.
Maybe we will check that out sometime. Who knows?
NT Warrior.
Anyway, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna cut the stream now. So, bye.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.